Hello everyone. In this lesson, I will show you how to specify objects property. Objects refers to tables, forms, reports, command button, text box, labels, combo box, list box, and so on and so forth. Navigating these objects in design mode will enable us to show the property sheets object. Let's take a look, for example, on the LSTTBL COA. So when we right click and click on the design view, then the property sheet of this table will show at the right side. In the same manner with the form. So let's right click, and in design view on the right side, we can also see the property sheet. If the property sheet is not showing, then we can right click on the object and then click on property. So when we click here up, then we are choosing the property of this form. When we click on the tab, then the properties of this tab will show at the right side. And when we click on this command button, this is an object also, then its property will show at the right side. So we can change its name, we can change its caption, and so on and so forth. These properties enable us to specify important table forms, reports characteristics, such as validation rule, edits, filter, form caption, scroll requery, and how to fetch and show the record source. We can set these properties in two ways. First, on the property sheet window, as I had shown you earlier. So we have your events. Our code will run whenever this event will occur. So in this video, I will show you specifically on how to use VBA code to set these properties. Not all, but few of these form properties. Basically, we have three important objects in Microsoft Access. So we have tables, forms or user forms, and the report. Normally, we can set up our form properties by going to design view, and let's right click, and then if the properties is not showing, then we can right click and click on form properties. So in the form properties, we have here allow edits, deletion, additions, filter. We also have here record source. We also have here caption, and we can set this property through Visual Basic. So let me show you how. First, on edit, so we can allow edit when our form will load. So we have here event procedures, wherein when this event occurs, then it will execute our code. So on current, on load, on click, after update, on open, and so on and so forth. When these events will occur, whenever we put our code on this event, then our code will be executed. So in this case, on the onload of our form, I will allow edit. Initially, the setup was they are all allowed. So let us change our property setup by changing this to false. So our code is Me.AllowAdditions with S. Me.AllowDeletions is equal to false. Me.AllowEdits is equal to false. And AllowFilter is equal to false. So we are now tackling this edit and filter. So when we don't allow filter, then if we choose, let's go on design view, and then let's go on the default view. Let's try to change this to a split form and try to execute our code. We have here on this table, the filter is not showing because we do not allow filter. So let's change this to true. Let's reopen our form. Okay, then let's try to click filter. Then the filter is now showing. So we can filter by debit, then all the debits will show. If you filter by the credit, then all the credit will be showing here. So let us select all. We can also show our record source. So we have here MsgBox, Me.RecordSource. So we are concatenating record source. We want to, let's put space here, and it will show our record source. So let's try to execute again our code. So let's click on this, then a message box will appear with record source LSTTBL COA. So this is the record source LSTTBL COA. So let's comment on this so that it will not execute. Next is our scroll bars. Let's right click, and on the design view and on the format, we have here scroll bars. So we have here several options. We have neither, horizontal only, vertical only, and both. So in our VBA code, when we choose 0, then there is no scroll bars. When we choose 1, then horizontal only. If we choose 2, then it is vertical only. If it is equal to 3, then both will show. So let's try to change this default view into a continuous form. So let's remove, okay, let's first show our scroll bar. So let's uncomment this. So both will show. And let's run our form. And we have here our vertical scroll bar and our horizontal scroll bar. Let's try to uncomment 0, and let's run our code. Form view. So as we can see, our scroll bar is no longer showing. So we were able to tackle edits, filter, caption. On the caption, we have here private sub form open, close and open parenthesis cancel as integer. So this is our sub procedure. So when the form will open, then our caption will be VBA form properties. On the design view, we can also set from here the caption VBA form properties. So let us try to change our caption into just form properties, and let's run our form. So here our caption is already changed to form properties. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you want to be updated with my upcoming videos. So on our next lesson, we will learn about procedures and comments, and we will run these procedures. Thank you and God bless.